YouTube. Welcome to the first ever YouTube video of Ghetto Garage. We're out here in a nice sunny location. It's finally warm in Canada, Toronto. So I thought I'd start making my first video. Hope all of you are doing safe and doing well during quarantine. Make sure you're keeping your social distance, washing your hands with soap, obviously all that stuff. But I thought that since all the other YouTubers out there are making content and putting content out there for people to enjoy during quarantine, figured might as well start my channel too. What better time to start it? I've been wanting to do YouTube for a long time, so I'm pretty excited that I can finally sort of bring that to you since I'm not working either and I have so much free time now. So anyways, without further ado, this is my car. This is going to be the first project on the channel, Project Ghetto Z. This is Nissa, the 2003 Nissan 350Z. You can call her Nissa, you can call her the Z in Canada, and the Ghetto Z project, basically. So this is going to be the first project. I'm going to sort of take you guys through my journey of building this car up, my own personal taste, my own modification style, what I like to do specifically on cars, and what I like to see done. I'll be honest with you, I have very limited knowledge when it comes to a lot of things. So I won't be relying a lot on forums as well as YouTube comments to help me sort of figure things out as I go along. But I do know a lot about sort of aftermarket parts and what's available out there, what's out there. It's just sort of actually getting my hands dirty and working on the car is something that I'm really excited to do. It's something that I haven't had the opportunity to do. And now that I'm at home and I have this project car, I figured what better time to start and film at the same time. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you have any suggestions, where this build should go. There's a lot of issues with this car right now, which I'm going to walk you around right now. And I'll sort of point out all those issues. So I'm going to try and take care of those first before I go ahead and go straight into modifying it. But yeah, hopefully that didn't suck. This is going to be the walk around for my 2003 Nissan 350Z. So as you can see, the driver's side of the car is pretty clean, not that much to worry about. The wheels obviously have to go. They're hideous, atrocious, ugly as fuck. They definitely have to go. The car needs to be lowered a little bit, not too much. Moving on to the front here. Honestly, the front doesn't need that much work. The front came PPF'd actually. The only thing I think I'm going to do for the front is I'm going to actually change out these headlights. So you can see these two headlights right here. They are hideous. They have the smaller size projector, and I want the depot style headlights. So the 06 to 08 style headlights with new HIDs. I've already ordered new ballast for the lights because these came with some really crappy aftermarket ones. Passenger side is where you're going to find a lot of the issues actually. So on the passenger side, we start with this door right here. This door is a pain in the ass. The reason I say that is because the door has an issue where it doesn't want to unlock anymore. I know a lot of Z owners face this issue. It's something to do with the door locking mechanism, the rods, I believe, like the door linkage system itself. Another issue with the passenger side is the window doesn't roll up. So the window is permanently stuck down. I do have a replacement window motor. I knew that was going out, so I already knew it was an issue when I bought the car from the previous owner. So I did order one of those. I just have to put it in, but I can't get the door open right now, so I need to figure out how to get the door open first before I can put the window motor in and fix the door linkage at the same time, ideally. But yeah, also on the passenger side, you'll probably notice this funny little guy right here. If I can get the camera. So you'll probably notice this right here. This damage came from the previous owner. So before I bought the car was in mint condition. There was nothing wrong with it. There was no damage at all whatsoever. However, About a week before I was actually gonna go pick up the car. So I went and seen the car. I was ready to purchase it. I told him like, hey, listen, here's the deposit. I'm gonna come by with the cash and pick this car up. He said no problem, kept it aside for me, didn't drive it. It was perfect. But he did winter drive this car, and it was sitting on his driveway when it was very icy and snowy one day. And I believe it was his mother or his sister. Someone had accidentally backed their car up into this car, just because of the ice. They couldn't stop. And so if you notice right here, you can see that the fuel door is sort of bent up. Let me see if I can get you a better angle. You can see that the fuel door is sort of bent up, and there's all this damage right here to the fender. I actually went ahead because the bumper was also cracked here, and I didn't like the overall shape of the bumper to begin with. I did go ahead and order a new bumper for this car, so that should be coming in soon. Also, if you notice, this exhaust tip right here is slightly misaligned. Not sure why, but I gotta fix that.